Look, why are we looking at Drake post? Is it this or no? It's this, right? No, it's not that. It's this. What do you say? A lot of them boys you entertain wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. So for holy, a lot of them boys y'all entertain wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. So don't forget to wish me a happy Father's Day. Yo, I think Drake is kind of embracing the fact that, like, you know, he's helped a lot of careers, built a lot of. I like when Drake talk a little spicy. When Drake started posting like this, man. Because put it like this, I think one of the things that Drake needs to create, like, really engage in raps, he needs an edge. He kind of got to talk shit even when he not beefing with nobody, right? And you know what's funny? When he says a lot of them boys you entertain, yo, he's probably not even talking about nobody he doesn't like. He's probably talking about people he likes that he probably jumped on one of their songs early and probably introduced that person to the world. Like, I remember when he dropped 5 a.m. in Toronto. I thought it was like an interesting track because it was kind of like it's Whack 100 always say it's not, if you're telling the truth, it's not a diss. But when he says a line like, yo, I could load every gun with bullets that fire backwards and still would never lose a single rapper. He's kind of almost like checking the niggas that he works and collaborates with, or like that he's peers with. And then he also says, like a line later, he's like, every song I do it's like Drake featuring Drake. Like, if you did a feature with Drake and you heard that song, don't you kind of feel like he's just shitting on you? Like, yo, it's just him featuring himself? Like he don't even, like, you don't fucking matter? But Drake is in that ilk, and when he starts talking like that, usually great music come in. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody said Father's Day is not June 18th. What? Then somebody said, did X die on Father's Day? Let me see. Let's Google this. When is Father's Day? Father's Day is the 18th, yeah. When did X die? When did XXXTentacion die? Oh, X died on Father's Day as well. Okay. Obviously, we know that I don't think Drake is trolling X here. Talking shit to the game, right? Do y'all think he's trolling X? But here's it. You know what? Usually I'm the first person to say no, but I feel like Drake is so calculated. Why would he randomly mention Father's Day today? They're still deliberating over the verdict for X's trial. He ducked the subpoena, right? What's Drake doing, man? All right. Why would Drake do that shit, man? Now, I always say, if Drake is trolling, X, I've never asked him this question, to truth be told. Like, I've never asked him, like, yo, bro, like, dog, I regard you as, like, the greatest rapper of all time. So I know you're not saying anything that's just not, just like happenstance. So, like, you're very calculated. And we all know about the lyrics that could be seen to be mentioned X. But, like, look at like this post, right? Like, I've never asked him just like, yo, bro, are you kind of like making reference to it? We know you didn't do nothing, but are you making reference to it? Because the timing and I kind of get it. And then I even think about it like, okay, could Drake have hated X? And I'm like, no, except for the fact that X did start talking about his mom. He loves his mom, but enough to, number one, celebrate his death? Maybe this has nothing to do with X. Maybe he just literally wants all the rappers to just tell him Happy Father's Day. Nah, maybe we just gotta, like, obviously we're still hurting about this X situation, and it's very deep. Which, by the way, is so fucking ironic. I'm a little pissed about the whole X trial. I'm gonna tell you why I'm pissed about it. Let me scroll down. I'm pissed about the trial because they're basically saying the jury deliberated for 9 hours and 20 minutes and didn't find. I think these guys are just open and shut, like, guilty. Like, they're done. What's taking the jury probably deliberated like less time. I don't know about less time, but it was like a day and a half for like Tory shit. Bro, you got all the surveillance footage of all these niggas. You got them with the money after. You got everything. What's taking so long? Unless maybe the jury is contemplating, okay, I can't even believe that because, it's all premeditated murder in a sense of they plan to rob him and the robbery turned to a murder. So if you plan to do the crime or do a crime that turned to murder, you plan to, essentially, in the eyes of the law, you plan to do the murder. So I'm wondering what's taking them so long. These things should be getting life. Lock him up, throw the key away. Free speech 04. I see you, boy. He says, I got row C. I'm not trying to get roasted. Somebody said Father's Day is not the same day every year. Is it? I've never thought about that. Well, Drake does have a song called November 18th. Wait, is Father's... Let me see. Father's Day 2022 date. Oh, it does change. It's like the third Sunday or something like that, or the second. Oh, so it was the 19th in 2022. Oh, it's the second last Sunday in June. Okay. Nah. Does anybody in the comments even point it out like, yo, bro? And you see, as big of a Drake fan I am, I just can't just write it off. You know why? There's too much spice in this caption. A lot of them boys you entertain wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. So don't forget to wish. There's some spice in it. And if I was a cynicist, I'd be like, well, if you say people wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, maybe people ain't here because of you. Like, yo, Drake, why are you doing this shit, bro? I think this is distasteful, and I'm still trying to just see the best in the situation, saying, nah, this gotta be like just crazy coincidence. But Drake, come on, bro. Read the room, my nigga. Read the room, brother. Read the room, bro. Read the room, bro. Like, Drake, it's just too many lyrics that you have that kind of is hinting towards X, and now you put this. Like, read the room, bro. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something, though, and this is true. When they was trying to subpoena Drake, they was trying to subpoena me, too. They wanted me to do a deposition like 30 minutes either before or after Drake. So there was court documents filed that said subpoena Aubrey, Drake Graham, and Livingston Allen. Livingston's me. Aubrey is Drake. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I did send it to Drake. I said, yo, Drake, look what this goof-ass lawyer is trying to do. They want us to do a deposition. And I was like, just like trying to laugh it off type shit. So I sent it to him with like the laughing shit. I'm like, yo, this lawyer's a goof. You get what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Drake can respond. Drake can respond. Drake ain't responded to that. He ain't responded. He didn't even hit the like button or nothing. He just said seen. I'm like, all right, well, okay. I was just trying to give him the heads up, like, yo, heads up. You know, they trying to get us going court, gang. Like, yo, you know, like we thugging. We ain't gonna do the gunner. We not doing no depositions. Like, gang, like I sent him the shit. He was just like, oh, okay. Okay. Drake ain't kill nobody, man. Yeah. Yo, I think Drake be trolling, bro, but I don't think Drake would troll about his death. I just don't. Like, bro, if Drake is cognizantly trolling about X's death, it would be the equivalent to the niggas who didn't kill somebody but got a teardrop tatted on their face. You know what I mean? Somebody say, ain't no we, he don't fuck. No. Yeah, me and Drake, we talk about mad different things. Like, truthfully. But honestly, and just to tell you the truth, I don't think he didn't respond because I think it's a criminal thing. His lawyers were handling it because Drake don't want to go in court. And shit, when I sent him paperwork, he probably would be like, yo, bruh, I ain't commenting on this that, let's say Axe snaked me and was like, yo, I got Drake responding to the fact that he saw the court documents. He just didn't say nothing, which makes sense. Shout out to the boy, man. Happy Father's Day to the boy, man. Sometimes y'all fans, y'all put me in a weird position. Y'all make me feel like I'm the bad guy. Like, yo, well, how could you still fuck with Drake so much when he killed the guy you said was your friend, X? He didn't kill X, bro. He didn't kill X. Now, I've said repeatedly, if he is cognizantly on some low-key shit, dissing or making fun of the X situation, I think that's corny. And he's my favorite rapper, but I still would think that corny. But I just can't even see him doing that. And that might be a little bit biased too, okay? Holy. I know. And I know them good boys. I keep Baba for you. I need like a charger, damn. All right. I'm biased? Bro, I'm not biased, man. Stop it, gang. Stop it. All right. By the way, my man Snapper said we were reading that Drake tweet or post wrong. He said, you got to read this post and realize he's talking to Metro. Is this a post at Metro? Maybe it is. I don't even know why they don't even like each other. Just according to the chicks that Metro be pillow talking with, it said that nigga got a deep dislike for Drake. A lot of the boys you entertain wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. Did you hear Metro over here? You hear Metro salty ass talking about taking Drake? I'll play that clip already. I ain't gotta keep playing.